the whole glory hole cutout of RuPaul was a lead-in to the next part of the challenge, which was lip-syncing. But they had to lip-sync to spoken word. They had to reenact famous scenes or drama from the Untucked episodes in previous seasons. I thought it was so shady, but excellent, that Alaska chose to play Fifi, her boyfriend's arch nemesis, from their season, while Detox got to play Sharon. Now, when they actually did their challenge, it was a lot funnier than the way they were reenacting it, or, playing it out in the beginning. When we actually got to see it after the runway, it was hilarious. Hilarious. When Detox re-invoked that scene from the runway, when Sharon Needles had the fake blood and everything from the zombie runway, and then Alaska playing Fifi runs up and kisses her and they start making out. That was hilarious. I love that. Even though some of the judges didn't seem to like it. Kristen Johnson, by the way, is amazing. I love Kristen Johnson. I miss Third Rock from the Sun. She had an excellent show there. And she was with Michael Gordon-Levitt. Or is it Michael Gordon-Levitt or Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I can't remember. All I know is he's hot, so I love that show. He wasn't hot then, but he's hot now. But Kristen Johnson, I thought she was going to really show Santino up when she snapped at him. And I thought Big Gal Reviews was going to love that. I was like, yes, this will definitely be must-watch YouTube video with Big Gal Reviews, that she really, really let Santino have it. But just like a little tiny snippet. I didn't get to see Untucked, so maybe there was more on Untucked, but I wish someone would just kind of smash Santino's face into the judges' table sometimes. Gently, but it would be fun to watch. In the end, it was Serena Cha-Cha and Beverly Hills. Monica Beverly Hills, who ended up having to lip sync for their lives. And before the lip sync, Monica Beverly Hills had to get out the reason. Oh god, that shit's. I'm a sports fan, so I also get notifications from ESPN, college football, and I don't know why they give notifications at this point, because college football season is over. But they just sent me a notification, but I think I knocked my contact out of my eye. No. I need to get new contacts. Anyway, back to Monica Beverly Hills. She's been very off-kilter. She's been kind of crying and has been doing very poorly in the challenges. And it just kind of looked like she was just nervous, like she didn't know if she was supposed to be there or not. And I kind of think that's probably what it is. If it continues after this point, then it's just the fact that she's just not up to this level with the other queens, and she can't compete. But she tried to claim, that she's going through this dilemma that she's transitioning. She's a transgender female, and she's transitioning. And she was keeping this secret from everyone. I know last year there had been some controversy about Willem. Because when Willem got kicked off the show, a lot of people were saying that it was supposedly because Willem was in transition. And there was this whole controversy about Carmen Carrera, who left the show in transition. And they said that Mystique couldn't come back on the show for All Stars because she was transitioning. And that RuPaul does not like transgender females to be on the show because it's an unfair advantage to the other drag queens. And RuPaul had supposedly said a few years ago that she made the show for male drag queens, and transgendered females were not going to be on the show. They were not allowed to be on the show. Because they would be disqualified. Rue probably got a lot of shade thrown at her for that. And, I mean, I really honestly don't see the big deal. So, Rue told Monica, you know, it's okay, I picked you because you deserve to be here. You know, you've got to show it. I think you're capable of this. Basically saying, you're a transgendered female, that's fine, you can still compete. I'm perfectly fine with that now. I've grown up, I've accepted it, you can be here. Which kind of nips that controversy in the bud. So, if Monica Beverly Hills does much better from this point on, my cat just tripped over a freaking cord. How stupid does your house cat have to be? She trips over a fucking cord in the floor. Oh my god. She literally fell flat on the floor. Okay. Back to RuPaul's Drag Race. Not my cat. I think if she does much better from this point on, then that probably was why she was not performing up to par prior to this. And she's finally got it out of the closet, and she's comfortable with herself. She'll be comfortable in her own skin, and she may be a force to be reckoned with in the competition. But if she continues to struggle, I think it's just the fact that she's not up to par for this competition. Not everyone is cut out for reality TV. There are always reality TV stars that think, oh, you know, I can go on, you know, Survivor, I can go on Big Brother, I can go on RuPaul's Drag Race, I can go on this, I can go on that. But once the cameras start rolling, it's an entirely different story. And they're not able to compete, they're not able to be themselves. And especially when you're surrounded by the kind of talent that Monica is surrounded by, like Detox. You've got a lot of really fishy, really good drag queens this season. So, maybe she's not up to par. We'll find out as the season goes on.